What's going on, everybody out in YouTube land, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this episode, we're going to do a pretty special unboxing, something I've been waiting for a while. We're unboxing the BHaptics Tactsuit X40. I hope you guys can see that. It's a pretty big box. But yeah, what exactly is the Tactsuit X40? So this is a virtual reality haptic feedback vest. So BHaptics has had, basically haptic vest out for over a year now. This is their newest model. I actually pre-ordered this back in December, so I'm just now getting this today, so I'm pretty excited. I didn't really expect it this early, to be honest with you. I thought they were going to delay the deliveries a little bit. But yeah, the Tactsuit X40, this is for virtual reality gaming, obviously. I'm sure you guys can tell I have my Oculus Quest 2 here, because this is mainly what I'm going to use the vest for. You can also do PC VR games with the BHaptics vest, so I'm going to dabble with that a little bit too, especially I know a lot of people like to play it with the Half-Life VR game, but I'm going to use it for my Oculus Quest 2 a lot. So what exactly does this do? This basically lets you feel virtual reality. So there's 40 different haptic feedback motors in this vest. So you can basically simulate feeling a gunshot in VR, sword slashes, you can feel people hug you or touch you if you're doing like, virtual reality like calls or whatnot. It's a pretty interesting thing. If you guys like search YouTube, I'm sure you can find more videos about it and see people trying it and playing with it. I might make a follow-up video talking about how, I feel about it after I mess with it a little bit. But it's a very interesting concept. It's like one step closer to Ready Player One, basically. So a couple of the improvements they made in the new Tactsuit, I know they improved the battery life. I know they have a new like mesh liner that helps it from getting so hot. To be honest with you, I don't really know a whole lot more about what they made advancement-wise in this. I've never actually tried the first one, so this will be my first time playing with this, but I'm really, really excited to try it out. So I figured I would make this video and do like a quick unboxing and just show the vest and kind of just talk about it a little bit and, some of the ways that I plan on using it. I think the first game that I'm going to play with this is Sorrento on the Oculus Quest 2. But I know there's like a zombie game you can play with this, so that's pretty cool. Not all VR games will natively support this, but they say they're constantly working on new games for it. So yeah, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and let's open up the Tactsuit X40 and let's see what comes in the box and, basically what the packaging looks like. Very, very excited to do to play with this. This is going to take virtual reality gaming to a whole new level, I feel like. It might be something I'm not too fond of, who knows. But I'm excited to try it either way and see how it is. So once you cut the tape that was on there, I mean, it's pretty nice packaging, I think this came all the way from South Korea, so it had to be, like, protected pretty well or whatnot. Alright, so once we pulled that open, I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but once you open up the box, this is kind of what you're greeted to. It's got some padding on the top to keep it from, moving around in there and stuff like that. And you're pretty much just seeing the vest setting in there underneath some plastic or whatnot. And, the side of the box says BHaptics.com, which is where you can go, buy this and stuff like that. I mean, pretty basic packaging. I forgot to mention the Tactsuit X40 was like $499, and then it was like $54 for shipping, so this came out to just over $550. I do know that they had a Tactsuit X16, if I remember correctly, and that's like a lower grade model. I think it only has like 16 haptic feedback motors instead of 40, and I think that one came in at around $299. Just more of a budget one for people who didn't want to pay $550 for one. So yeah, I thought I would mention that. So once we pull this plastic piece out, which I'm sure has a meaning, probably for protection purposes or whatnot. We'll basically just pull out the vest here. We'll take a quick look around. It's not light. I don't really know what the exact weight is for this, but it feels like it probably weighs between 15 and 20 pounds. So you'll definitely be able to feel that while you're, wearing it playing VR gaming. It's basically like one size fits all. It has like adjustments on the sides that you can, bring in or take out depending on how big you are. It's got the Tactsuit symbol right there. And then on the back it says Tactsuit down the mesh. And you have your battery pack up here. And like I said, I cannot remember exactly, but I want to say this goes for about 18 hours on full charge. So you can play with it for quite a long time. You can connect this through cable, or it's also Bluetooth. I know you can't do Bluetooth with everything, and I know you can't use the cable for everything, but that's pretty much how you can connect it to your PC or your Oculus Quest 2. This also does like audio haptic feedback as well for like movies and music and stuff like that, where you can, I guess, feel the movies and music too. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little design. I mean, it looks good. It feels like it's solid quality and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely happy with how it's made. And then inside of the box, after the vest, you have the your like mesh liner that goes inside of the haptic suit. So you can basically take it out, clean it, and put it back in and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. And then after that, you're basically greeted with your manual and your accessories. So if we take out the accessories real quick and we open this up, I mean, you're basically greeted with your USB-C charger cable here. It actually comes with a Bluetooth dongle, which is kind of neat, in case you don't have one, I guess. And it also comes with your cable that you can connect it wired, pretty much. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all that comes in the accessories packet there. It's kind of in a standard, just a little package type thing. We'll close that up. Alright, and next up you have your manual, but first it says, Suit Up, Sync In, BHaptics. So that's pretty neat. So once you pull out the little manual box and you open that up, I mean, you're basically just greeted with a manual. I know that there is an app that you can download on your phone where you can try the different types of feedback, kind of like feeling like what it feels like to get shocked or get shot by, a gun or a sword slash and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. So I plan on downloading the app so I can try it out. But yeah, it actually has the X16 here too, so you guys can kind of see, a rough version of that if you're interested in it. Yeah, but like I said, I'm pretty stoked for this. I plan on using it with my Oculus Quest 2, and, I'll probably do some, PC VR gaming with it too, especially Half-Life Alyx, something I'm looking forward to. But yeah, that is just a pretty basic, quick unboxing, just so I can show you guys the contents of the box and what I received today with my new Tactsuit X40, and looking forward to trying this out with the Oculus Quest 2. I might actually hook it up tonight and try it. We'll have to wait and see. But guys, that's probably going to about do it for this video. But first I want to say thank you so very much for tuning into this episode of GBA. If you haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out tremendously. If you guys know anybody who might like this kind of content, please share the video around. I'm always looking to grow the channel a little bit. And in closing, just let me know if you guys plan on picking up the Tactsuit. Do you have any kind of curiosities in trying haptic feedback suits in VR? I would love to have a little conversation with you guys about that. But for now, guys, I think I'm going to end the video. Go play some video games, maybe do some more unboxings or something like that. Try to enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you do too. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.